Hey everybody, how's it going today? Well, as you can see, I'm in the black truck. And the floor paint's good. Somebody got a freaking hole right there, so I gotta plug that or something. But hopefully here in a little bit, I've got all the interior back in. It's so dang windy out here, I'd bring you guys along, but I'll just update you as I go. So yep, we got the brakes working, transmission's in it. It's time to put the interior back. So, alright. Well, I got her back together. We're gonna go tell them put some gas in it. Hopefully I make it to town. So this is the first real drive since putting the tranny in the black truck. Wind and all, I got her done. And last night, you know, I can't do it all anymore. Somebody, he needed a little help. I needed a little help, so he come down and he ended up doing the rear brakes for me. What the hell? Okay, my phone turned on YouTube. I'm like, what the hell was that? Okay. So yeah, he helped me out and I helped him out, and I just can't do it all. That's why we have certain people in our lives and certain friends, because each one of us has got our own little nicks and knacks that work. So anyway, go get gas. Oh yeah, just a reminder, 299,899. There was 84 miles on the trip, so all right. Well, we got the insurance on the truck. Got this. It's all back together. Taking her to town and back. And then I got a call. Something's going on with the freaking MG. It says it's changed the oil in it and it's down a quart. But he says it looks like it's leaking it. I'm like, what? So, yeah. That MG is really starting to become a thorn in my side. Anyway, yeah. I forgot I gotta get door handles. If the battery would die and I was stuck in here and I didn't have a phone, I'd be SOL. I'd be busting the window. It's both the inner door handles broke off. I forgot that, so I gotta get those put in. Taking her to town and back. Finally, I got 8 miles on it. Over 8 miles. It's going good. I like it. Ice cold air conditioning. I love it. Let's see. Oh, this is a compass. This doesn't have a thermometer on it. So I'll see if it had the thermometer. I'll tell you what the temp is. Oh, okay. And no, I'm not driving. I'm just sitting in my driveway. It's 75 right now. Yeah. And I'm sitting in here and just chilling. I love it. The dually's going to be sad. It don't make sense with this dually. Short tripping, that thing just kills me on gas. But the other day when I went out to meet Mr. Caprice guy, that thing's kicked out 14 to 16 miles a gallon. It seemed like it got better after I loaded it. I'm like, damn! I was proud of it. When I get back here, drive around here to the little short trips, it's like, which I know. That thing's built to get out on the open road and roll down the road. It's not built for start and stop. So, and then Mr. Caprice has found some heads for his, so I gotta go meet him here in a couple days, and I think we'll be taking the black truck. Be a good test for it. So, I forgot how nice this thing rides, and the seats comfortable. Yeah. So, and it's got the console in it. So, yep, she's back together and running. I just gotta get the salvage yard. There's a couple of little plastic pieces I gotta replace. No big deal. So, anyway, I guess we'll go in the shop since it's Wendy is freak out and go in there. I think the next project to get done is that car. I gotta go get the fenders, the hood, well, not the hood, fenders, the nose, and the headlights, and a back driver's side door. And we're going to be doing some painting here soon. And this time, since I got the shop so clean, I'm going to make like a tent room for the paint, for painting. I'll get some wood up on the ceiling or something, get some plastic, and make a little room to keep the overspray off all the toolboxes and everything. So, and we'll get those parts painted, then put them on. So, anyhow, I'm going to get back to work. I gotta get out of my nice cool truck. Hey everybody! Alrighty, we are on to working on the 40 over 350 here. Got the lifters back. And as you know, we got the black truck done today. It's running and driving. Bear with me a second. Whoops. I gotta get I forgot to cut the top off the new lithium grease. There we go. Because as you guys know, this is what I use. Lubricate, white lithium grease. I've used it for many years. Now these are the lifters that I redone the bottom on. I just took them all apart, washed them out, got rid of all the old oil from the last motor. And I'm generous with the oil, the lubricate. There we go. And these are a mechanical lifter. This is a solid lifter cam I got in here. So, yep, I couldn't think what else to do today, so I decided, oh, time to work on this. So I'd like to have this one running and fired up. So, yep. I think these motors were used on a motor that had Schaefer's oil treatment in it, and because I could still see the green in the oil that was in here. Yep, so these were fully disassembled and cleaned. Now they're going in to stay. Now, if any of my friends are watching from years ago, you guys are going to recognize this cam when it starts. So, okay, there's one side down. Now I just got to do the others. I wanted to get those put in and taken care of before I got them dirty. So, alright. Oh, here, I'll show you guys quick. I'll show you guys quick on what I'm doing here. Okay. I won't show you all of it because since there's oil in here, they don't fall right apart. But see, this one's got crud in it. But anyway, that's why it's going to get washed. Squeeze it, take out the snap ring, and yes, I've actually done this to hydraulic lifters and saved them too. Therefore, a few years ago, well, I guess it's longer than what I realized. There was a year that there was a lifter shortage, big time. We had forced a lot of us guys running race cars to reuse our lifters. I mean, it's just like everybody and their dog was buying lifters that year. or there was a problem with the manufacturing, I don't remember, but something was wrong. So a lot of guys learned real quick that, oh hey, I don't always need new lifters. Just a little time, and what's the one thing we got most of, people? Time. And then you got to watch for that. You get one that wants to try and fly away from you. So I try and keep my finger over it. Hey, yep, you take them apart, wash them out, put them right back together the same way they were. You ain't gonna have no any troubles. Let's see if this one will be nice and just fall apart, and I'll show you. Oh, there it comes. Okay, yep, see, like I said, it's got oil in it. And there's where your push rod rides, and there's where your little thing lets the oil come out of the oil will go in this hole right here, fill up the lifter body, then it'll ooze out past that and get up here and get to your valve train. So yep, that's what I've been cleaning out. It's the old oil. So anyway, I just got to do that 8 more times, and we'll put the other 8 in. And then I'll get the time and chain and gear on this thing too. Might even break out the degree wheel and degree this cam in. So, okay. Anyway, I gotta wash these up and I'll be back. Okay, we're gonna try out a new tool I picked up a while back. It's just that. There's 4 hours pushing on this timing gear. So I almost had a catastrophe with the crankshaft or my balancer bolt threads. I had to re-chase them. Yeah, that almost didn't make my day go good. Wouldn't have been the first time this happened. Anyway. This tool here works in conjunction with the harmonica installer. I used to heat those gears, and now it's hot right now, and I'm not heating anything up. And there we are. Simple as that. No beating, no hammer, no nothing. So I hate to say it to some of you. Throw your wrench on the floor. You don't want to beat on the back front of your crankshaft. You don't want to beat a harmonic balancer on. You don't want to. You really don't want to hit anything on the front of this motor. So, yeah. Okay. There for now. Let me go grab this stuff quick. Oh, show's about. Oh, that's probably just changed my plans again. Dang it. Let's see. Oh, they're good. Whew. I'm gonna say not again. That's quite hell getting a timing chain for this thing. I don't know if anybody realizes it or not, but we're really close to getting this thing started. Okay. There's the dot, there's the dot. I'm going to install it straight up for now until I read up on my degree kit, because I'm going to use it as on the heads. Oops, that definitely got cleaned up. One more tooth. I'd probably move the crank a little there. That's here. Ratchet. More than enough. And it is back up there. Okay. Cool. Toolboxes are flying open. Then I found some actual cam bolts for this one. So hey, she's nice and tight. Good. Good. Oh man. Whew, I'm red. Oh, it's warm. Okay, yeah, I guess I haven't, you guys probably didn't see this up close and personal, but got the intake back that I welded up here, what, a couple weeks ago. There's that one. There's that one. Look at that, you can hardly see. We got a couple of bubbles, but he said that's nothing to worry about. He says, as bad as that was rotten, he says that you're lucky that's all it is. So yeah, so I got that. I'm down to where I need to get oil pan gasket, an oil pickup tube, and I think I've got the intake gaskets. I gotta look around again, but we're getting really close. I've got to get the push rods I want to use on this motor cleaned up and that, so now that I got this on here, oh, yes I will. I've got what you call a cam button that'll go on here. I gotta fit that to the timing cover. I gotta find them. I think I know where they're at. I want to install a cam button on here. What that does, it keeps the cam from pushing out. It'll rub on the backside of the timing cover. So, yeah, this motor's getting really close to ready to run. And another thing for you guys with the small box Chevys, if you got an oil leak down your passenger side and you can't figure out where it is, don't forget to put a bolt right here in this top hole. You got the 1, 2. Don't forget to put the bolt in there, because that is open to your oil pump shaft, or fuel pump rod, and that gets oil going around it, and Couple race cars. We couldn't figure out why we were smoking. Then I looked down and I seen the bolt was gone. I put the bolt in and it stopped smoking. It was slinging oil out and then getting blown back. And, yeah. So this motor's starting to look kind of cool. No idea. Rather it be sold, other than getting on the edge stand running broke in. I really don't know what we're going to do with this. Just see how well it runs, and maybe I'll switch the motor in the Camaro. So anyhow, we'll get a good running motor, because this camshaft years ago was in a motor that was in the Camaro. And I can't remember why the kid did it and pulled it out. So, anyway, yeah. I guess I better find the push rods. Oh, actually no, I got to get a push rod, a couple of push rods clean, and I got what they call a push rod length checker. We got to make sure that the push rods are long enough. I might need a whole another set since I'm going mechanical. I just remembered that. So, all right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're recording. Okay. Got the timing mark lined up, so we're going to pull this around for the timing mark. There we go. Right there, straight up. Yep, guess what? I need longer push rods. What this tool does is check, touches there, and it should be touching there. But you can see I got a gap, so I need 100 thousandths long push rods, or I'll have to measure it up to see what the distance is. That looks like about 100 thousandths. Shoot! I don't think I got any left. So yeah, that's another one of the little tricks. Because otherwise you get the wrong valve train geometry. Yep. So, double check. Yep. We're too short. I just cleaned up those push rods for nothing. Yay me, huh? So yeah, it ain't just a wham bam thank you ma'am sending you out the door kind of thing. And oh, you can see the lift in this cam. This is not a wimpy cam, but see how tall the push rods are? This is a 525 thousandths lift cam in this thing. So yeah. And right now, okay, that's how it is. After you put the dot to dot, you rotate the motor 180 degrees or 360 degrees, one revolution. That puts this timing mark up here. If I would drop the distributor in now, I would be on time. It's when you're down here, dot the dot and drop it in, you're usually 180 off with the distributor. So yeah, I guess that's as far as I'm going on this. I'll just leave them in there, but I guess I'm going to have to dig through my stuff. I think my old 377 I had some long ones, but yeah, cheap little tool. I even got the one for the big block, so I could make sure. Which, yeah, I had a feeling. I knew this was going to happen. Yeah. So right there, that little bit makes a big difference. Alright, well, shucks. I gotta look around and see if I got my timing chain cover. I don't think I'm going to waste my time to green the cam this time. I'm just going to put her in and run it. So, not that because I'm being lazy, it's just, it's an old cam. If something goes wrong with it, nothing. So, okay, well, yeah. I'll see if I can find the timing chain cover gasket. Well, I guess. What about calling it a day? I got more done on the orange motor for what we could. The black truck's together and going now, which is a big, nice thing right now. And Mr. Caprice has found another parts motor, so hopefully that one's got a good set of heads. So hopefully here we can get him going again soon. And I drilled another hole in that engine stand to help hold it upright. My one hole got off. I didn't have it level when I drilled it, so I drilled another one. It's mine. I can. Otherwise, yeah, I just got to find some place to put some surplus parts in. And I think that one 4-bolt main that's got the cracked cylinder is a 60 over. I stuck a 30 over in there and it was way loose, so it is probably 60 over, which is unfortunate, but I've built a couple of 60 over blocks over the years that just, when they're 60 over, there's no more doing unless you spend the money and put 8 sleeves in, which if you pay somebody to do it, it's crazy. If I had my own boring bar, yeah, I'd put 8 sleeves in and run the motor some more. Anyway, yeah. So just waiting on parts now. Just waiting on parts. Now I got to go find some 100,000ths long push rods. And I'm spacing. I'm tired. I've done a hell of a lot today. Now I've got another vehicle to drive that isn't going to kill me on gas. I gotta get the windshield replaced soon, so unless somebody buys it before I get the windshield replaced, it's for sale. And what I've drove it so far, it's running really. That's what I need, tire tester. So I'm gonna go fill up the tires on that thing and go from there. So, hello everybody. We're doing what we can while we can, and we'll just need some more motor parts. So, see y'all later. Have a good one.